Hey guys, and welcome back to the Rob Pop YouTube channel, your #1 pit stop for all things Eurovision this year. And in this video, I will be reacting to Ireland's entry for Eurovision 2025. That's right, this weekend Ireland selected their entry for Eurovision and they chose EMMY's Laika Party. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, you may already notice that I have reacted to Ireland's Eurosong this year, so I do know all 6 of the songs, and my favourite was EMMY's Laika Party, and it won, and I am very surprised. That song was easily my favourite, and I loved the aqua 90s Euro pop vibe of it. Well, I really thought it would be Bobby Arlo or Now that would get the nod, but it turns out that Ireland are sending a Norwegian to Eurovision. So this video will be me reacting to the live performance. As I say, I already know the song and I'm not trying to create any pretense otherwise. I will not be surprised by the song. I've been listening to it a lot and I love it a lot, but I have no idea what it looked like on stage. And if there is one thing that we all have to bear in mind, it's that the Eurosong staging is always diabolical. So I am keeping the bar low for staging. God knows Bambi Thug barely was able to do anything last year, and we saw what they were able to create in Malmö. So this is just going to kind of form ideas of what EMMY could bring to the stage in Basel, in my opinion. But I'm so excited to watch this. I can't believe she won. I'm so happy that she won. But before we do begin, as ever, it would be amazing to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I've got plenty more videos coming up all the way through till May, and there's a lot of songs that were confirmed for Eurovision this weekend. So I'm going to be catching up with all of them in the next few days. So if you want to be along for the ride for a camp old gay old time all the way through till May, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, give this video a like, and hit that bell if you want notifications every time those videos are uploaded. But you know what it's time for. It's time to party for the dead dog in heaven. And it comes courtesy of EMMY. This is Laika Party, Ireland's entry for Eurovision 2025. Let's go! A silver futuristic dress? No way. I already want to see an outfit not this cheap at Eurovision. This is straight from the charity shop. The vocals are great, they sound just like the studio track. Still love that cartoonish style of vocal. I mean, yes, this staging already feels lacking. But that's what I expect from Eurosong. I can't wait for the day Ireland decide to put a budget into their national final. I love this song. I want to see a bit more energy from EMMY. She could look like she's enjoying herself a bit more. I want them to camp and kitsch this up to 100 when we get to Eurovision, okay? These 2 dancers are not enough. I want dancing dogs. I think they need to lean all into the like 90s noughties Benga Boys style of it. Just make it so cheesy. Oh, it really hurt my arm. No more Crown the Witch. It's time to crown the bitch.
Huh?
And the bitch that we talk about is the dead dog in the sky.
What? Oh. Okay.
Rest in peace, Laika. Was that too dark? I'm sorry, but I bloody love that song. I've been playing that song quite a lot over the last week since I reacted to the Eurosong songs. And I realise that this probably won't have a lot of fans out there, but you can count on me to be one of them, and I'm going to be Team Ireland this year for sure. Now, as I say, I was surprised to see this win, and the staging does leave a lot to be desired. If that was my first listen of that song, I don't think I would have loved it quite as much because it was lacking a bit of energy. I want to see EMMY enjoy herself a bit more. It felt like she was holding back, really trying to focus on the vocals, and that may well have been a good thing to get her through the late show. But at Eurovision, they need to turn the camp and the kitsch all the way up to 100 because it's not enough to just have some tinfoil silver outfits and call it space. We want the cheese, we want 90s to feel like they're back in the room, and they really need to lean into this because let's be honest, the reasons why people will love this at Eurovision is if they're wanting to feel nostalgic for the 90s. So if that's the case, go all out aqua, go all out silly, bring the party to the stage, and I want to see EMMY having fun. I want to see everyone on stage having fun, and I want it to feel like a party. But again, I fully acknowledge that they probably have like a 5p budget in Ireland, so they literally said, here's 2 dancers, here's some silver outfits, on you go.
Fair change.
So I don't think that this is representative of what we'll see on the Eurovision stage, but I'm just telling you what needs to happen between now and May to bring this song to life, because to me, this is underrated. This is not getting enough appreciation, and I just want to be very clear that I've been seeing comments when I saw this one on Instagram saying, did Ireland learn nothing from last year? Did they just want another non-qualification? And I so disagree with that sentiment, because the problem that Ireland have been having, we're talking for almost the past decade before Bambi Folk, is that all of their entries were so forgettable. They were very middle of the road. They were trying to be as sort of inoffensive as possible. This does not fall under that category whatsoever. And I think what people have got in their mind after Bambi Folk is that Ireland need to be sending sort of crazier genres in order to stand out. And that's why people wanted Bobby Arlo to be sent. And I think that was ignoring the flaws in Power Play's song, that it actually wasn't, in my opinion, good enough and didn't pack enough of a punch. This does stand out. Nothing will be giving this kind of sound at Eurovision this year. This kind of 90s Europop sound is not really that done, and it does stand out. I don't think anyone can accuse Ireland of playing it safe with this entry. Whether you like it or not is a different thing, and I'm not here to sway your opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But this is not a safe choice. And I do think this stands a chance. I'm not saying this is definitely going to qualify. It wouldn't surprise me if it didn't either. You know, there's no guarantee. This could fall completely flat and people could think this is trash, and it could fall on the wrong side of Marmite. But I think this definitely will stand out and it will have its fans. If it gets to the final, I expect that the jury will absolutely slaughter this. So I think this will come near enough last if it did make the final. It is relying fully on the televote, but I think if they can get everything together with the staging, this could be a moment that people talk about. For right or for wrong, it could be spoken about in like a give that wolf a banana kind of way. There's nothing wrong with bringing stupid to Eurovision, and stupid wins out often. So to me, this is the best choice. Let's go Laika Party. Go big or go home, Ireland. You've got a fan in me. I'm your #1 fan, apparently. #1 defender. That's what I think. What do you think? Are you joining me on the Laika Party love train, or are you absolutely not here for this and you're missing the fact that they didn't send Bobby Arlo or Realtor? Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Always happy to hear from you. But that's it from me. Sending love to you all in Ireland. You know you've got a fan in me, so just come to me if you want to rave about EMMY all the way through to May. Wishing you all the best for reaching another final. Fingers crossed you can do it. But for now, thanks for watching and good night.